Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Jack Catterall, 28-1 with 13 knockouts, has affirmed his commitment to a rematch with former undisputed champion Josh Taylor, 19-1 with 13 knockouts, indicating that Taylor has accepted the offers. However, critics argue that this move is a step backward for Catterall, as he is set to face a supposedly past his prime Taylor. This rematch, they argue, holds little value for Catterall's career, offering little beyond a payday, given that Taylor is no longer considered among the top contenders at 140 pounds.
After the last fight in October, I was told from my promoters, from my manager, that we was going to make the Taylor fight.
Catterall acknowledges that he is still awaiting confirmation of the fight's date and location, but remains determined for redemption. It has been 2 years since Catterall's controversial split decision loss to Taylor in February 2022 in Glasgow, Scotland. Despite this, skeptics believe that the timing for the rematch is less than ideal, especially after Catterall's recent one-sided defeat to Teofimo Lopez last June. Many in the boxing community have lost interest in a Taylor versus Catterall rematch, arguing that too much time has passed. Some suggest that Catterall would be better off moving on from the loss and focusing on more relevant opponents.
I was in a position a couple of weeks ago when an offer was made for the fight and I accepted, which ultimately meant that Hitchens' fight was not on the table. For me, this is a much bigger fight, a personal fight, and a fight which I believe he's accepted as well. So going down the route of the IBF, although I was grateful for that opportunity, right now this is a much bigger fight for me.
Taylor is perceived by some as a faded force and is moving up to the 147-pound division. Beating Taylor now may not earn Catterall the credit he seeks, as Taylor is considered by some as past his prime. Critics argue that aside from local interest, the rematch appears pointless, and Catterall should consider facing other, more relevant contenders in the division. Names like Richardson Hitchens, Arnold Barboza, Gary Antoine Russell, Sandor Martin, Jose Ramirez, Ismael Barroso, Liam Paro, and Regis Prograis are suggested as potentially more challenging opponents for Catterall. However, doubts linger as to whether Catterall can emerge victorious against these contenders, given their perceived superior talent and punching power.
The fight's not happened through no fault of my own. We had the fight, we've both gone and done our thing since. He's boxed Lopez, he's been beat, which is unfortunate for him. I picked up 2 wins last year.
While some view the rematch with Taylor as Catterall's best option to keep his career alive, there are concerns that it won't elevate him to the status of a world champion or improve his standing. Additionally, it may not open doors to lucrative fights against the likes of Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney. The initial excitement for the Taylor vs. Catterall rematch in 2022 has waned, with both fighters having limited activity in the past 2 years, and other contenders moving ahead in the rankings due to Catterall's loss, inactivity, and facing weaker opposition. Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.